There are renewed calls to halt the dredging in the Great Barrier Reef in a bid to stem serious damage to the environment. The federal Greens are set to challenge the practice in the Senate.
Prize turtles and dugong are in danger due to dredging of Gladstone Harbour in the Great Barrier Reef, according to the Greens. An outspoken Queensland traditional owner has called for a proper review, but is concerned about the damage to the environment.
From a traditional owner perspective, you know, the impact that it has on people's sea country and therefore their ability to, you know, undertake cultural practices or access species which are significant to them to either, you know, for cultural purposes or to eat is going to be restricted and inhibited.
The federal Greens say the practice of dredging and dumping mud near stretches of the Great Barrier Reef is endangering the whole region. And they say they're not the only one with those concerns.
We've now seen 30,000 people sign a petition being run by GetUp, which calls for exactly what my motion is calling for, and that is, let's stop all this shenanigans in the reef until we've done a proper strategic assessment and looked at really what is the cumulative impacts of all of this dredging and all of this coastal development on our reef.
Senator Waters says the United Nations is considering stripping the Great Barrier Reef of its World Heritage status. She says the major parties are in bed together and are neglecting the environment.
Now, of course, the port and all of the dredging is happening for coal seam gas. It's to export the coal seam gas. So both of the old parties are in lockstep backing this dredging. And unfortunately, they're really out of step with the Australian community.
The Greens will introduce their urgent motion to suspend all dredging into the Senate tomorrow afternoon. Daniel Bourchier, NITV News.
Ernie Dingo, one of the famous faces